loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl CheKesha Simms, and I am back with a plan with me in my A5 traveler's notebook. I know I didn't plan in it last week. I didn't put a sticker in it. I didn't write down a note or a plan, but that is okay. And a little of it is because I've been trying to transition and get my B6 set up, because I will be moving into that in September. However, I do still want to give you a plan with me in my A5 because I do still use it from time to time. So if you want to see what kit I'll be using for this week, keep watching. All right, so this insert that I am currently using, it is a printable that I got from the Daily BLOTS on Etsy, and this is a 2-page weekly printable insert for the A5 Traveler's Notebook. And it has the 3 columns in which it just has one box for Saturday and Sunday and a small notes section. And the kit that I'll be using, this is from Serene Planning. Not sure if she still has this kit or not, but I got this when I was PRing for her earlier in the winter. So it is a full kit. It's not a deluxe kit, and the reason why it's not a deluxe kit is because it doesn't include like your headers, your to-do headers, today headers, and things like that. But it does have your basic, which are 8 full deco box stickers, 8 checklist stickers. You have your flags, your quarter boxes, you have boxes, quarter boxes, and then your trackers. And then you have your date covers and date dots with your washi strips. And I think that's pretty good. I will always trade out a to-do or today for some date strips and date dots. So let's go ahead and start laying down these stickers for the week of August the 19th through the 25th. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin doing our decorating portion of this video. Well, it's the only portion of the video because I don't write my plans down. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay these date dots on the date covers, and then I will lay the date covers on the spread. And I'm not gonna cut out this part or fast forward it, just because this video is not super long, and you'll be able to see why further along. But as I lay these down, just kind of have a little bit of small talk with you guys today. So again, this is my A5, and I've been using this since probably about April, May of this year. And I absolutely have fell in love with the Traveler's Notebook concept. I'm definitely a string girl. I do love my rings, but I'm definitely a string girl. I love the capability of being able to switch my inserts out. I love the option of not having to commit to a specific layout every week or every month. And I also love the fact that it is super neutral, so I don't have to worry about trying to, cover up colors to go with the particular kit or the layout that I'm trying to achieve for that week. So I absolutely love a traveler's notebook. And one thing about traveler's notebooks, I mean, you can go from just plain paper to dot grid to line or to actual formatted weekly, hourly, or daily formats. So I definitely love that. And I've been watching, I love to watch my TN YouTubers videos because they give me so many nuggets, and they pointed out something really informative when it comes to deciding whether or not you want to do a traveler's notebook. And I wish I got that tip before I got into it, but they said that if you're not sure of the size planner that you want, especially if you are a decorative planner, get the inserts first, try the inserts out and the different sticker layouts and things like that to determine whether or not you want to do, a B6, an A5, a rings, whatever the case may be. When I first started out, I started with a B6, absolutely loved it. Then I saw the A5, which was a little bit bigger, and I absolutely love the A5 as well. But I think I really, really love my B6 just a little bit more. So going back to the spread, as you can see, I laid down the decorative box stickers, and now I'm just cutting the bottom two dots off of this checklist sticker because I did not want to use a full box in the sections where I will be laying these stickers. Now what I also want to do this week is track my scriptures for my reading and writing plan that Lisa Mack and I are doing with our group Mary and Martha Plans called Becoming. So I wanted to definitely leave an area where I can write that because that's a thing to do. So that'll be a part of my to-do list or to-do section in the spread. And again, I do like to stagger sometimes. Sometimes I may have all the bottoms for to-dos and sometimes I may not. But with that being said, this week I decided to just kind of do the staggering on the left side. And then as I get to the right side, you'll see those being side by side, because with the reading plan it's only Monday through Friday, and we do get our reflection and catch up days on Saturday and Sunday. And I should have put those a place for those on my planner. I'll go back and fill it in because y'all know I am a daily, even though I like a weekly spread, I'm a daily planner. I write out my plans every day. The stuff that I do know I have to do, I will add that in after I film and take my photos and things like that. But for the most part, I'll try to go in daily. If I don't do it in the morning, I will update it in the evening of the things that I've done. And if it's something that I do know the day ahead, I'll put it on the next day. But that's just my planning style. So now I'm using these scripture stickers that came from Shop LCA, and I do PR for her shop, and my discount code is herlovely20. If you spend $10 or more, you get 20% off your purchase, and she does have some new things coming out. So now I'm going to take this notes section and white out the word notes because you could see it through. Because I like to have at least a section where I can indicate for items or things that I need to do for next week. And because this doesn't give me the 2-box option where I can have a this week and next week, I just opted to do this next week on that section because I can post my stuff that I have to do this week throughout the spread. So the this week section isn't necessary, but it's good for those items that you don't have to do on specific days. So now what I'm doing is putting these super cute full headers from Planning City. And I did struggle with this one a little bit. I laid it crooked. And what I will end up doing a little bit later is just adding another sticker on top because that little bubble was driving me crazy. And as you can tell, if you look at the checklist box in between, and even if you look at the 2 full boxes, you can see a little bit of white space in between. And I was trying to hide that, but you know, it's all good. I think these stickers may be formatted more so for like a B6. I probably could have done an Erin Condren sticker for this particular insert because the A5 vertical boxes are similar in size to your Erin Condren layouts. So as you can see, I'm like jacking that sticker up. I tried to push down the bubble, but it didn't go down. Then the page was ripping, and I could have used undo, but I didn't know how it was going to affect that metal. So I just decided to just put another sticker on top of it. And you can't really tell. But now I'm going to go ahead and take these bow overlay stickers that are also from Planning City. And as you guys know, I no longer PR for her shop, but I still love all her things. Like, a lot of times people assume once you stop PRing for a shop that you don't use their stickers anymore. But I was using her stickers before, during, and after, and I will continue to do so. And if you do need a shop code, I know my girl Shay Budgets, she does have a code. So if you check out her page, you can get the code for that. I'll try to remember to put it in the description box, but if not, you know, she always runs some amazing sales. All right, so now I want to fill in some of these sections with this washi. But before I do that, I do need to white out these black lines because you can see all the way through the washi. And this washi that I am going to use did come from a Simply Gilded sub box. I can't remember the box right offhand, but it came in handy. It matched this spread perfectly because it didn't come with any type of glitter headers or extra headers. So I definitely needed something because it was looking a little plain and I didn't want to overdo it with the foil. Now, what I'm doing now is just kind of breaking it up to create a header style formation. But this is the point in the video where my battery must have died or something must have happened, because when I stood up, something said, Keisha, check to make sure this is still recording, and it had stopped. So after I add the next few pieces of washi, you're gonna miss like a whole huge section showing how I started laying my full box stickers at the top, and creating some additional headers using some of the bottom washi that came with the kit, because again, those empty spots up at the top on Monday through Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday and Sunday, they didn't have any headers to cover that blank part. And like I said, I didn't want to do the overkill. I will be adding more of the gold foiling, but not a whole lot. So as you can see, this is like pretty much the finishing touches. I am adding the to-do headers that I got from Shop LCA. I was going to use these to do, but I just didn't like the way they looked because they were clear, and I needed some of that white backing so you can be able to see what they said. So I end up pulling some stickers from a I think it was Nicole Hitch, from Sweet Caress Designs. So now I'm just adding some tasks that I know that I already need to do. I have my real life stickers that I created that is for ministry for my husband and I, because we have our ministry every Tuesday at 7:30. If you're in the Richmond, Virginia area, make sure you check us out. Real life with Flores and CheKesha. So now I'm adding these to-do stickers, and I only had 2, so I'm gonna put a don't forget sticker on that right side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of more stickers in regards to scripts. So while I'm trying to find the rest of these script stickers to add, I have to do better. Like when I realized that the video did not record any of that part, I was fit to be tired, because for me it's bigger than just decorating my planner and showing y'all all the stickers that I have, but I want y'all to be able to see how I actually create some of these stickers that don't even come with the kits, or like if I need headers and things like that, how I create those headers from bottom washi versus just, putting them out there. And, I just feel like a part of me doing these videos is about inspiring you all to let you know to step outside the box, use what you got in order to get the spread you want. So let me go ahead and finish this and go ahead and wrap up. All right, love, so I'm finished my spread. Now, unfortunately, you missed like the middle portion of me doing this spread. I think my phone cut off around this time when I was laying this this washi down. And as you could see, these stickers will probably be better suited for a B6 because there was a little bit of spacing in between, in which you can see here. So what I decided to do, because I didn't want to have too much foil on this spread, but I wanted to add some washi to it. I remember I had this washi that came with the Simply Gilded kit that I got, subscription box that I got, and it matched this theme perfectly with the deep purples and amethyst and the different florals. And because this was just a full kit and not a deluxe kit, I didn't have any headers, but I did have these two bottom washes. And so what I did was I used the shorter part and I made headers out of that. In this piece, I actually just, it's the actual strip. I just cut it shorter and a little bit because mostly on Fridays and Saturdays I don't have a lot to write in for plans, so I figured I'll use the bulk of this that was left over and put here, and then I added a little there. So that's pretty much all that you missed, and I'm kind of bummed out because this is like the second time this has happened, but at least I got further in the video before. Well, at least I didn't get too far in the video before I realized that it wasn't recorded, because last week's EC playing with me was a total epic fail. But anyway, you still got to see this lovely kit come to life. And I actually like, I think this is like the first time that I've had like very, very minimal white space on my planner, and I actually like this. And I kind of got inspired by watching some more of the B6 videos, because like I said, I'm trying to get myself back into my B6 vibe. So I've been watching a lot of B6 videos from some of my B6 YouTubers, and just watching how they put together their spreads with using a lot of stickers really inspired me to do something different, because typically I always leave some white space. Like this week I had some white space, and this week I had some white space. So I really like using a lot more stickers this week. So if you like this layout, let me know what you think by dropping me a comment below, and as well giving me a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And as well, if you haven't done so at this point, please make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And your girl is super tired because I feel like I filmed a ton of videos in one day, and this is probably the aftermath of filming a lot of videos. So with that being said, and me and my squeaky chair in the background, make sure you check out the description box. I will leave the name of the shop where I got the kit from. Again, I can't guarantee if she still has the kits. This was a kit that I purchased when I was PRing for her shop in the early part of this year. But I'll also leave the names of the shops where I got these script stickers and these super cute full bows. All right, you guys, so I'm out. I am tapping out for the night. I feel like I've done too much in one day. But again, if this video has inspired you in any way and you want to be an inspiration to someone else, share this video with your planner friends so they can also be inspired to create their own lovely plan. So until next time, loves, peace.